Hello, gamers! I'm back with some more Seven Siblings, and we have Dark Secrets today. Oh my god, it's been like a week since I played this. I forgot about them running across the screen. There's so many now! There's so many now. Well, this is the camp, huh? So few made it out of the city. Barely more than we have with us now. You didn't see inside the city proper, son. It was an absolute madhouse. Just saving this many is quite a feat. Well, hello there, Scott. I'm pleased you made it. And Nancy, I'm so glad you're safe. Ariana, it's wonderful to see you. I hear you're in charge now. I hope my son hasn't been causing you any trouble. Only enough to keep her on her toes, Ma. You've been struggling around here without me, Ariana. Oh, be quiet with that, Scott, or I'll put you on night watch. But we have been well here. Joe did a miraculous job getting civilians out safely. You're just in time. I'm off to a meeting to discuss the next moves. You're welcome to come as well, Nancy. We could use your input. Thank you, dear, but I think I need to break for a bit. Yo, she's so air-encoded. Jagan that's sick. Take it easy, Mom. I know your treatments help, but your illness is persistent. The more you rest, the better you can fight and travel in the days to come. I will, son. Now, I know my limits at this point. I'll take care of myself first so that I can help the others. Your eldest son could do to learn his own limits, Nancy. Rest well. The others are waiting for us, Scott. Lead the way, our. The Seven Siblings returned, finally reunited. Sure have. Though it wasn't as easy as I would've liked. Emily has filled you in on our run-in with more monsters. She has indeed. Although it's less surprising given some new information we've come across from our new friends. New friends? Jordan, Ariel, could you come with us, please? Greetings, Scott. I'm glad to have made your acquaintance. I am Jordan, an emissary from Lamongia. And I'm Ariel, an operative of Lamongia. It's my pleasure. It's a shame you visit Aberta during such trying times. Well, actually, trying times are somewhat our specialty. Odd tidings have brought us here several weeks ago. Reports of dark magic not seen since the Magus War have reached the Empire. Due to my expertise in dark arts and Ariel's unique skill set, we were sent to your capital to confer with our Abridian officials. That's right! Little old me here was able to find something big. Big is an understatement, Ariel. Yes, it's very far beyond big. Our inquiries to the castle on the subject were ignored, so we investigated on our own. What Jordan means to say is we broke into the castle. Just peachy. Nothing ancient making our lands their own. What we found that is most important, there is evidence of the king and his circle practicing foul magic. Magic that started the Magus War over 25 years ago. Wait, what? Our King Holden? That makes no sense. A man abhors what the Magus did to Aberta. Jordan was sure of what he saw. The evidence is as clear as day. Even more so, I found documents saying that Mavarna was the cause of this. They'd sent spies to steal the artifacts of the Magus many months ago. And to kill the king. The theft was successful, but the assassination was not. What? How? None of this makes sense! Aberta and foul magic? Mavarna, spies, and assassins? Even after a day, I can't fathom it, Scott. These answers really only lead to more questions. I may have a path to answers, though it's a long shot. The Magus' old stronghold lies to the northeast, abandoned. It's a source of fell magic, and may hold the truths we seek. I suggest we make for it, as a pass into Hesselum is also nearby to evacuate refugees. Sounds like a wise plan to me. Your thoughts, field commanders? It's the best plan we have. The Mavarna army won't waste any time, so we can't take either. Agreed. With dusk coming, we spend the night here and leave at dawn? Yeah, we need some rest. Alert the troops and civilians and be ready to travel tomorrow. Who knows what lies ahead of us now? Ariana, can I have a moment before we're all off? Of course, Joe. What do you need? I have something for you. It's a little present I've been making for some time. Even before you left to help Scott and his family. Joe, it's beautiful. This must have taken months to complete. Huh. Spent more than a few nights working on it. I would have liked to polish it up a bit more, but I have a feeling you'll need it for the days to come. Besides, I had hoped you'd let me see that smile of yours again. Haven't seen this since the whole business started. Joe. No need to say anything. Just know the people are here who care. About you, Ariana. Lots of them. And we believe in you too. Well, at least this old washed up commander does. Always have, always will. Thank you, Joe, truly. I've needed to hear that out loud. Yubo, is this gonna be her rapier equivalent? Brave! Later the next day, in northeastern Aberta, something seems off about this place. Agreed. Ever since our force split at the border, the air has just felt dead, unnatural. Jordan, Emily, your thoughts? The dark energy, it's overwhelming. Much stronger than what I felt in the palace. I visited here once before during my training. The magic is strong here, but I also sense something familiar. Officer Kimberly? What are you doing here? Doing what I have always sought to do. Serve the country of Aberta, of course. Kimberly, do you know anything of the king? Of why all this has been happening in Aberta? These events you see now were set into motion long ago, right after the Magus War. 25 years ago, we fought the Magus at this very fortress. The whole continent stood together against one man. But once the dust settled, Mavarna, isolated for so long, had questions. What kind of questions? They wished to know the Magus' motives and methods. King Holden would not allow them to take his research to prevent such a war again. But they persisted, and decades passed. Under Mavarna's threats, the king became anxious. Our nation is small, weak, we needed an army. We needed power. Kimberly, so did they cause the monsters? Trying to get an army? Were you sent to Joe's garrison? It was no accident the monsters in you appearing at once. Clever girl you are. Yes, the Magus' notes are beautiful to say the least. Arcane methods to summon armies equipped to kill. Holden took convincing, but his fear won the day. Your pathetic region was a perfect experiment ground. Wait, you were responsible for the monsters? They were ravaging towns. How could you condone something like that? Foolish boy. Mavarna's theft of some of my research, I've had to accelerate my experimental efforts. Soon they shall be able to summon beasts as well as... But mine must be stronger. Kimberly, that's mad. Can you even control them? Talk to us. There must be another way. We can figure this out. Where's the king? My king. Mavarna wasted no time in their regicide this time. His majesty is gone, but his dream, my dream of a free Aberta, lives on. I will master this dark magic and save my country. If you don't stand with me and my king, then you stand against me. That power. Building. Wait! Scott, watch out! She's preparing an attack! Emily, are you dead? Please tell me that Okay, the Mage Knight's not dead. Emily! Hang on, don't find me. This one. I remember this one from the academy. Such an idealist she was. Pity she has some degree of talent. She was foolish, just like you, young man. Don't attempt to stop me lest you face the same fate. She needs hailing! Now! Take her to the back line, Scott. Then, rally everyone. We need to breach the fortress before Kimberly does whatever she's planning. To arms, everyone! For Emily and for your country. Alright. 13 units. Oh, I do actually get Jeremiah now. Alright, so Ariel is a bow thief. Stealthy archers that pick both locks and pockets. Young archer and spy. Unrepentant prankster at times. 14 speed. Jordan is a dark mage. Logical and precise, but he can be moody. 8 magic, 11 speed, versus Krista, like, never doubles anything. Christia. Sarah, honestly, I don't love. Like, Flying Staffer, yay, but I don't love how fucking garbage her magic stat is. Do we bench Andrew the Mandrew for Ariel? I like Bow Thief, but I don't want to ditch Keegan. Because look at his fucking stats, right? Oh, Trick Bow. Ariel only hits res. Oh, yeah, no, I'm using her. Okay. And this is probably a good map for Two Thieves, because it looks like there's a lot to unlock, too. Yeah. Okay. So let's... Luke. Luke is also slow as shit. But he's a cav. How are Jeremiah's stats? Also slow as shit. Do we have another lance for him that's not the Great Lance? Wait, where's is Nancy not allowed? No Nancy? I just realized there's no Nancy. Well, that's no Jagan? Where's my Jagan? Where's my Jagan? Okay, Weston 9-10, Luke 12-6. Because we got the Smite Tome. Hits defense. Lances seem competitive. I've got quite a few Lance people. Oh, right. We have the stat booster, don't we? Mom's cooking. I mean, like, it seems only fair to give that to Scott. His defense ain't the greatest, though. We could give it to Sammy, honestly. Yeah, let's go Sammy. Mom's cooking. And then take Pure Water. I guess Jeremiah could buy an Iron Lance. And trade the Jav to Sammy for the Horse Slayer. Give the Smite Tome. Kayla is good on heal stat. Well, I mean, I guess we can trade it. We might as well. Like, it's not like she has anything else in her inventory. Nothing. She'll get these when she promotes. She'll get, well, assuming Cleric goes Bishop. I don't know if that's the case. Weston. Did we get this? Okay, so we got her inventory. So we can do that. Keegan with the Iron Blade, con of 9, weight of 11. I think Keegan with the Iron Blade's gonna be like a bonker, a good bonker. Oh, maybe we ditch Michelle, but we've got the Sai, right? For the crit strats. Like, we got a lot of sword users. I could ditch Michelle for one of these two. 8, 11, 14, 5. No, I kind of like the squad that I've got. The problem is there are a lot of sorties, but I kind of like this squad. I don't really want to ditch Michelle. I don't really want to ditch Katie. What is the... Oh, reorder your units. I was like, why is there a thing showing up? Okay, if you're gonna be, like, there... You have the Rose's Thorns... you go here, you go here... Okay. Okay. So this is defeat boss map. So let's start by getting this talk. Hey, you. I saw a lockpick flash under your cloak. Eh? What's it to you, you skinny stuff? You call me skinny stuff, you're a third my height. Look, all I came to say is this outfit's got room for one thief. So stick to fighting and leave that stuff to me. That's rich. Little insecure about your job there? Or maybe you've been taking first pick of the loot, right? Ah, you don't have any business asking that. Look, I got a proposition. You keep doing what you do and I do what I do. There's plenty of loot to go around. With 2 sets of eyes, we'll never miss out on fewer big scores. I was in a solo act up until this point, but 2 people looking for opportunity sounds good. Let's shake on it. That's the spirit. Looking forward to it. What an amateur. These new lockpicks are pretty nice. I do say so myself. I'll put them right to use next to... Wait, where'd my lockpicks go? She's just shy. That's actually so cringe. Oh, but she's got a beautiful fucking sprite. Okay, Ariel, you're on the team forever now. Look at that. Bow Thief with a custom sprite. Hell yes. Oh, here's what we'll do. We'll have you... Okay, you fireball here. Then you Iron Sword. Kimberly's... Oh! Get a door key. And we'll just Iron Bow you. See, they're just jagging out. They're just jagging out. Meanwhile, I guess we can have Keegan open this door. Wait, where's his lockpick? Did they actually... Hold on, did I just forget to give him a lockpick, or did they actually switch lockpicks in the event? I think I might have just forgotten to give him a lockpick. But also, I should put him on this side instead of that talk combo. I thought it might give something. Yeah, I just forgot to give him a lockpick, didn't I? Alright. Dark secrets. Pooh, the killing edge. Holy moly. Alright, we will bonk you with Sammy. Sammy, honestly, we might not have Nancy, but Sammy's honestly the Jagan now. Look at me, I'm the Jagan now. Get the door key. Lance Reaver you. See, Michelle's justifying her inclusion here. More than Luke. More than Luke. More than fucking Luke. Or maybe Luke justifies it with this baller level up he's about to get. Fuck you, Luke. Fuck you, Luke. Oh my god. Wasn't even setting up a kill. I guess he stopped Jeremiah from getting countered, which 13 damage is a big chunk, so, you know. We take that. Alright, do you kill this one with the trick bow? No, neither of them. You kill neither of them. Okay. William the Billiam can kill this one. And then what do you deal with the Rose Thorn? 18. Can you deal 10? No, you got a trick bow. So we'll trick bow you. Look at that beautiful map animation. And then get the door key. You go up there. Could probably, okay, no, we can do better, we can do better. Turn one, the turn one scramble. Because if I put Keegan in range of the door... Okay, we go formation. You go here. Okay. You... Reeve... Ooh, wait, do we have random enemy stats? I think we have random enemy stats, Moment. Unless there's a support that I wasn't giving. I guess the best way to find out is... No, Fireball. Fireball. Oh, wait, it was Sammy support, wasn't it? I think, does she have a Sammy support? She's a Katie support. But Katie's all the way over here. Maybe I attacked the one that's not on terrain? Either way, I guess we can have you hatchet. There's that baller level up. Okay, Luke. Luke redemption. Luke redemption moment. And then we heal you with Kayla. And I think we have you Trick Bow. Brandon. Wait, who's Brandon? I don't remember who Brandon is. Is that Andrew? That's not Andrew. Not Andrew the Mandrew. Fucking crit, okay. I guess you'll go here, you'll go here. Oh, I missed the chance to support activate. Wormpike. Get our sword level up. Oh wait, is he in range of that dark mage? No, Keegan's fine, okay. So we will open this door. Steel bow. Ooh, we failed with the steel bow. Fireball you. Didn't get a hint, did you? I'll just have to finish it myself then, it seems. Monsters, come forth, slay my enemies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, we steel bow you. Slim sword the thief. Support. Wait. Okay, now Michelle. Okay, you're stationary, you're moving. So we Iron Lance the Wormpike guy. Damn, Sammy. Fucking just smashing through these losers. Alright, heal up Keegan. Alright, so here comes the enemy. Good job, Weston. I, definitely overextended you, but you dodged that hammer like a fucking champion. These guys hit hard. These guys hit hard. Now crit, Michelle? That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so Weston would have died if he wasn't so fucking gamer. But he's a gamer. What? If only you truly knew what you were facing, fools. Oh, it's Eclipse. I got fucking terrified for a second. Okay, we got 2 Eclipse Mage Knight, Dark Knight ladies. Okay. Okay. The Master Seal was pilfered. The Short Spear was pilfered. Here comes the monsters. Okay, so you had a droppable torch staff, which we can still steal, right? Yeah, okay. Steal and then kill him. Steal and then kill him. Alright, because we want that brown gem. First things first, I think Ariana is gonna U-bow. Oh my Lanta. Everyone's just 1 shy. If only Scott was over here. Still 1 shy, okay. Okay, we can longbow you. Fireball you. Iron bow you. Get our miasma. You Iron Sword the hammer guy. Good job, Katie. Okay, I could really fucking use a Nancy right now. Where is she? I know she has magical cancer, but that's no excuse. She needs to be helping the team. Okay, we do this. We need to vulnerary up. Okay, now for this side. This side's thankfully a lot simpler. Our biggest problem is this archer. Steel torch. All right, crit this lady into oblivion. Nope. Okay. So Michelle, you kind of suck at your job. Like, that's my notes for you, Michelle, is, get fucking better. We get the Master Seal. She's not getting doubled. Okay. What's this guy got? Iron pole axe. I think we go take, drop. Heal up Michelle. Damn, I really did need 2 thieves on this map. I didn't realize how fucking tight those timers were gonna be for the treasures. I'm glad I gave in to the appeal of no! Dodge tank, dodge tank, dodge tank champion. Okay. That one's moving. At least the boss isn't moving. That one's moving, which I guess means it'll eventually move into a good stealable position. Okay, if you're gonna be like that. The fucking crit rate? Oh my Lanta. Okay. Let's free up this space and see if you start going for the other exit stairs now. Seven knocks you to 21. Is that enough? I don't think it is. Yeah, it's just barely not enough. Okay. But what we can do is then we'll be able to do it next turn. If you go at me with what? Your javelin? We're safely out of range. We hatch it. We'll hatch it on enemy face as well, and then we can Rose's Thorns next turn and rescue her out with rescue dropping with our cabs. Alright, now... Sammy... The Iron Lance is in the convoy, which is on the other side of the map. So... we can kill you. God, Sammy is... I guess Sammy is the true Jagan. Fucking Louis coded. The Armor Knight that's just there because your Jagan is... Well, I guess Vander is actually there, but sometimes it feels like he's not. I love Sammy, though. We'll go heal you, Scott. Jeremiah, have you recovered from your wounds at the port? For the most part. We haven't had much time to rest. If I was quicker, I may have evaded that beast. And I was a liability, that engagement. That beast couldn't touch you nor scratch Joe, leaving me as an easy target. Jeremiah, you are not a liability. We couldn't have held as long as we did without you. And later, your flight was invaluable to evacuation. I wanted to run back at the port. To fly away like a coward and leave the villagers to die. If I were there by myself, I would have fled, no question. But Jeremiah, you did stay, for the villagers, and for me. I'm sorry, Michelle. I need to be alone right now. I'm not worth your time anyhow. When will you learn how to forgive yourself, Jeremiah? Ooh, support? And Iron Lance, you? Okay, Michelle has graduated from Crit Machine to Jeremiah's support bot. Alright. You go here. Yeah, Iron Poleaxe is kind of fucking scary. Javelin into... The hatchet crit! Okay, Luke, okay. Okay, she's going for Smith & Wesson. That's okay. I think, honestly, after we steal from and kill the thief, we kind of retreat on this front and send everyone to the right. Because we got the cabs over there to rescue our infantry out. Yeah, so you're going that way, which means... Steal, count out Brown Cow. And we want you dead. Yeah, so we'll have you do this. Iron Bow? Ooh, she doesn't double. U-Bow? U-Bow kills. Okay. No time to conserve the PRF they gave us for a reason. Fireball to kill. Get us the short spear. Thank you, William the Billiam. Ba-ba-da-ba. And then, like I said, I think we start pulling back. And focus on this side, because we have a healer over here. And also there's less... Oh, you don't come to us, you're locked in the treasure room. Okay. We get the barrier. Sai? Come on, get at least one crit, Michelle. Thank you! Thank you, Girly Pop. Don't stop, Girly Pop. Okay, you can stop doing that. Well, I guess strength is a good one to get. Are you a hammer guy? You're a hatchet guy. Okay. So we'll go here. Pure water. Actually, Sammy, we have a master seal. Sammy could... Okay, we go up here, we pure water. Or I guess that was pointless, because this guy's just using Eclipse, right? But we'll trade you the Javelin. Heal up. In my head, I was like, she's gonna get hit by Eclipse and also deal with this guy, but no. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Okay. I think Sammy is, like, gonna be our build your own Jagan. I'll give her the first Master Seal. She's ready for it. Just so long as, you know, we have time for it. So you're going for Keegan. I guess I could check what the other options are as well. Alright, you're just gonna keep summoning gargoyles. They kind of divided. So we could do this instead. Oh my god, Aerial Sprite is so good. Like, the Bow Thief neuron activation has paid off. Is that a moving armor? That is a moving armor, okay. So we will go with you. Sayu? I swear to god, this crit rate is a fucking lie. She didn't even need to crit, and she wouldn't even do it for the aura points. Alright, Sammy, kill the monster. You are the monster, Sammy. Let's heal up Keegan. This armor don't move, this armor move. Okay, well, Iron Axe with Scott the Woz. Do 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 do. Get a kill for Keegan. You go here. Go there. You go there. Okay. Oh, nice dodge, Jeremiah. Jeremiah seems absolutely fucking stupid. Like, he's fast, he's strong, he's flying. People who know, like, the CC meta, is Jeremiah considered to be, like, top tier? Because it feels like he is. Unless I'm missing something. Like, what if your Wyvern was also just fast, so Pegasus don't even have anything to worry about? They're weathering this frontal assault. I shall summon beasts on them from the flank then. Uh-oh. Whoa, SpaghettiOs! Good job, Luke. George Lucas. We get our axes up. This guy has 12 AS versus 5 AS, so he doubles. 22 attack. So 11 times 2. So Lucas is actually fine. George Lucas. International Man of Mystery. George Lucas. Alright, Keegan, kill this armor. Get ourselves the door keys and the barrier to convoy. You have Luna, 16 attack. Actually kinda scary. 16 will knock Sammy down to 11. 19 attack, steel sword guy. 22 attack. Yeah, so she dies. 22, 8. Hold on, okay. 22 is 6. 19 is 3, so that's 9. No, she lives. Oh, but then that guy can kill her. 18... 2, yeah. So what we can do is we can heal up Sammy. She's safe to open the door at full HP. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So 2 damage. The mage coin thing boosting Sammy's speed just a tiny bit. Actually so helpful. Okay, we're fine then. This guy went for Luke instead. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I was overly cautious, but Sammy would have died if everyone ganged up on her and also enemy order worked differently. And, oh, there's the flankers. Okay, well, Iron Bow you. Get this kill with Ariel. Bum, 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 ba-dum. There's a lot of people going on here. Okay. That's an Axe Reaver, so we can sigh. Perfect. Maybe opening that door was a mistake. It's looking like it might be. Might have been. Might be have been. One, two, three, rescue. And that's a safe spot for you. Vulner you. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You have 7 move, right? You have how much movement? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeremiah, kill the close one. Fucking all-star Jeremiah. Like, holy macaroni. So now there's you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy moly. Yeah, get reeved, it's fine. you take 16. Brings us down to 6, and I don't think the monster deals 6. Alright. No, she's fine. Yeah, she's not doubled. I got scared for a second and then I remembered she's not getting doubled, she's not getting one shot, it's fine. Okay. Longo you. $14 into $13. Good fucking job, Katie, though. Like, golly gee. Golly gee willikers, Katie. You've been dodging some high percent hits this chapter. I'll tell you that much. We have the Sword Reaver. Oh, right, that's a Lance Reaver. Alright, Michelle, Lance Reaver this guy. Goody goody gumdrops. Hatchet you. And then Luke. Iron Axe. Do 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 do. Alright, Sammy, you got this. Sammy Kablammy. Holy shit, she's earning that promotion. She's earning that promotion so fucking hard. And get rid of the Myrmidon. Oh my god. Chest key. Oh my god. The zappers. Whooshy. There's more of them. This is getting out of hand. Alright, Ariana. Fucking snipe this one down. Alright, 14 into 13 again. It's a good thing she dodged that first one. And the second one? And the second one. This is unreal gaming. Unreal Katie gaming. Oh my goodness gracious. Bum, 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 bum. Will has been working so hard he broke his weapon. Okay. So this one doesn't drop anything. Interesting, interesting. Heal you. Iron Lance you. Okay, we will sword you. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. You don't move, right? Yeah. And you have a fucking Worm Slayer. Okay. Maybe that's how they hold him in check, is just put Worm Slayers all over the fucking shop. Alright. Iron Great Lance. Iron Lance. I'm dealing as much with a regular lance as the Gargoyle is with a Great Lance. Let's just, like, shoutouts to Jeremiah. Honestly, Jeremiah Jagan. I mean, it's a J, right? It's not crazy. It's not crazy. Heal you. Block your exit. Steal your lockpick. Can never have enough. Didn't expect you to move, is the problem I run into now. But I guess we can just have everyone retreat. And y'all go this way. So this is fine. We know she doesn't get doubled. And we're nearing the end of the map. Steal the torch. Steal the vulnerary. We've got the Worm Slayer. So we'll go here with the Iron Lance and drop. Heal you. Smith & Weston. There we go. All right, and then you. Show me a crit, Michelle. Oh my lord. Still, the background's really cool with the little torch and stuff. Is that an original asset? I think it is. I don't know if he goes aggro, like just in case. Just in case he goes aggro, I don't want him to kill my Bow Thief so late into the map. Like, Ariel is awesome. So, we're this far in. Oh my god, Sammy's ridiculous. Alright, Weston, go ahead and Iron Sword this guy. Heal up. Do we have any more tomes in the convoy, or is Will just, like, done for the map? We have Wind and Thunder. Okay. Y'all going over here. Alright. And then Ariana do some enemy phase gaming. Oh, and she gets the 12%. Look at that. Excellent. Wonderful! Scott, how fare your troops? Are you in need of assistance? We're holding up on my end. You? All things considered, I'd say we're doing pretty well. as well as you can be when ambushed by a former ally. To think that she was behind all the monsters all this time. She used us. She used those villagers like test subjects. How does someone do that? I don't know, Scott, but in a way she seems just as scared as we are. Scared of Mivarna and of what another war would do to our Aberta. Come on, you can't be defending her, Ariana. To dabble in black magic that lays waste to innocence? She's no better than the Magus. I didn't say it was justified. All I'm saying is we don't know all that she knows. If something she knows makes her behave this way, then I don't think I want to know it. It's my own fault for making that argument. If my own father had gone mad from the war, I'd probably react the same way he did. Alright. I think since we're so close to the end of the map, I'll save the Master Seal so that I can see... I mean, Jeremiah is another good fucking option, right? Like, him and Sammy are both level 12. What level's Ariel? 9. Yeah, so I guess Sammy and Jeremiah, are they like the only... Luke's level 10. We could early promo Luke after his amazing luck level. Although he didn't keep that. He reset and he got a good level. I'm pretty sure the Master Seals don't work on the Lords. Oh, there's Katie as well. Oh, she's level 9, but if she gets the boss kill, I was going to feed it to Sammy, because Sammy has the Horse Slayer available. Oh, is it on Sarah? Because I figured Sammy get another level under her belt from the boss kill and then promote. $35. 11. Joe told me you were a model officer, Ariana, that you've never disobeyed an order. Why must you start now when the fate of our nation hangs in the balance? I've never disobeyed Joe because he always commanded me to do what's right. It's true I'm not a rebel by nature, but that, Kimberly, should show you how wrong you truly are. You're too young to know how truly right and wrong work in this world. Prepare yourself. Yeah, just hitting 80%, right? My king, I failed Aberta. She will fall. Yeah, it's level up time. It's promotion time for Sammy. No. Can't fail. Kimberly, what is going on? You speak of serving your country, but these monsters, they're pure evil. Do you think the king would want this? You must go to Lamongia. Lamongia? Kimberly, what is in Lamongia? Is it because they're our allies? No. Hence, the answer is in Lamongia. Magus came from... She's gone. Scott, what even is going on right now? What is... Aberta and Mivarna dabbling in fell magic? A public servant like Kimberly unleashing these beasts? I don't have any answers, Our. But all we have to go on now is the answer to something lies in Lamongia. If we believe the dying words of a woman gone mad, let's tend to those that need healing. Then regroup with my mom and Joe to cross the border. From there, we can decide what's next. I have a feeling that our journey is about to take us far, far from our little Aberta. Hopefully that cutscene means that we get Mom and maybe Joe as well. Yo! Joe and Mom! Joe and Nancy! And a Mage Knight! Oh, the Mage Knight, Emily! Across the Hellison border. Wayne, I can't thank you all for I can't thank you enough for all you've done. The refugees, they have nowhere else to go. It's only my duty, Nancy. Soldiers do the fighting, but civilians pay war's price. Least I can do is shelter them in the valley until Aberta is safe again. We're fortunate your keep is in the border, Wayne. If nothing else good came of the last war, at least I made a friend whom I can count on. You two were comrades during the last war, yes? That we were, Nancy. Joe here was a young buck under me these days. Hesselon has little in the way of strict military. When I'd heard a Hesselon Merc was my new officer, you bet I doubted him. But it turns out he'd be the best officer I'd ever have. Yeah, you certainly did have more attitude than Joe. War led us to meet once, and now it has again. I'm afraid Aberta's refugees are not alone in their plight. Reports are that Gungvale too is falling to Mivarna. Gungvale as well? In all of its martial prowess it falls? Yes, indeed. Mivarna has been swift and efficient. Already the merchant and mercenary leaders of my own nation warring. Some would have us not aid Aberta, and grovel before the invaders to survive. Or even to gain by Mivarna's favor. Wayne, is it possible you'll be in trouble for aiding us? I wish it were unlikely, Nancy, but that is not the case. However, I will not stand by when innocents need help, and no power mongers will dissuade me. I'm sure my word of aid to you already reaches them. So, Sir Wayne, you need it at the gates immediately. As if on cue. It seems my fears are taking place as we spoke. These sellswords, they work under a man named Bernard, a repugnant man who has long desired my lands. He may even have planned this before the war struck Aberta. The villages and refugees will strike for them? I think not. Though they may be caught in the crossfire, the refugees are not of import to my enemies, but rather the fact that I stood against Mivarna. His goal will be to come for myself, a traitor, to offer me as a grand boon to Mivarna's sympathizers within my country. And my lands will be made his own, no doubt. You two must make haste to save yourselves. Abertan allies would be a prize for him as well. Wayne, you have helped us in our time of need. We won't abandon you in yours now, will we, Joe? Right you are, Nancy. Our comrades will arrive soon. We can take this lot. We stand with you, Wayne. My friends, thank you. Make ready for battle. Alright, you worms. Wayne's riches await us on this day, and Mivarna may reward us handsomely for his head. Foolish codger aiding those worthless Abertans. Take the keep and kill that old man Wayne. Uh-oh. Looks like we have more trouble. I have a feeling those aren't Wayne's troops flooding the valley. It's as I feared. Few armies breach the peaked borders of Hesselon, but they rarely need to with this propensity for civil war. We must ride to aid our allies. Are you well enough to fight, Emily? It's been barely over a day since you stepped into the fight, Kimberly. I am well enough, Ariana. There are no full recoveries during wartime. I can ride and spellcast. I'm glad to hear it. Everyone prepare for battle. We move to save the keep. Alright, I'm not gonna play this map tonight because we're already an hour and a half into this episode, but I do want to see the promotions we have available. This isn't a torch staff, it's a regular torch. Okay, I misunderstood because it was staff. Ooh, we could promote Kayla to get light magic as well. Let me, William the Billiam's not ready. 888, 888. Keegan's not ready. Smith and Weston. Katie's not ready. Sarah's not ready. Michelle, but she's almost, well, let's see. Let's save and just, like, see the promotions before I sign off. So, obviously, we've got... Sammy is probably who I'm going to promote immediately. Jesus Christ. Swords, access to? Yes. Does she get extra move, or is she still on 5? 6 move as a general. Okay. Our other options... Kayla might be a good one. Family. Jeremiah, obviously tempting. Emily is promoted? Question mark? Level 1 Mage Knight? That looks promoted. E-rank stabs. That looks promoted as heck. Oh, we have to cut someone too? Luke, what do you look like promoted? Decent? You get lances too. Less exciting. Heavy paladin. Oh, we've got light and heavy paladins now. Okay. Family. Jeremiah... Your speed is really your biggest problem. And only 9 defense is not as impressive as I assumed a wyvern would be. Like, bulky enough. You could take, like, 2 rounds with those gargoyles, but... Extra defense. Axe axis. Do we get another on this map as well? You drop the no, you drop a torch. Elixir stealable. No, we don't. So this is a big choice. Unless it's in the village. So this is a big choice. Light paladin. Same weapon types. Do you just have more move than heavy paladin? Because you've got 8 move. Luke's at 7 now, right? Does he not gain move on promo? I wonder what the difference between light and heavy is. Because they got the same... Oh, no. It's lances and axes versus lances and swords, right? I forgot Luke is an axe cav. Axe cavalier. Oh my god, so many freaking choices. Oh, we gotta drop 2 people? I guess it's because we get our 2 Jagans. Man, oh man. 3 Jagans, kind of, if Emily's one too. Emily could be a second staffer. Because that was the sort of the problem we ran into, is like splitting our staffers up, or only having 1 staffer, because I benched Sarah. I like having another bow unit. I'm hoping I'll get slots back soon. And maybe we can, like, actually... Maybe I can actually deploy Keegan again? I guess we'll see. Yeah, so am I sticking with... Am I being a basic bitch and promoting Jeremiah? I'll think about it. We're gonna end the episode here. Bye-bye.